come that post, though. Post 12 on the turf, 2-turn races. She's got to find a trip.
Play all the action. Get signed up. Right there at Naira Bets. New customers get a $50 free bet to play the Saratoga card or any other track. Sign up with the promo code TOGA50 right there at NairaBets.com. Get that $50 free play. Details at NairaBets.com/get50. So post time coming up for the 8th. Wager AI putting together this suggested play here. $4 exacta. The 4 soloist, the favorite, the 9 Bella Nose, with the 2 crossover capital and the 12 Coco Motion underneath. $16 total on that play. As we go back to Bourbon Betty here from the inside with Dylan Davis.
I like this filly. I think she's going to get dismissed on the front end. You know, the horses that have run on the turf, she is by far the quickest one. I'm just worried that Paige Turner, first time getting on turf, I know you like that horse, Richie, and people watching the 10 can be company for her on the front end, but if they let this filly go, she might lead them for a long way.
Had the feel, Tom, of maybe one of the most wide open races on this card today.
I not only thought it was a wide open race, I thought for what these horses have accomplished so far, this is a great race with some real future stars.
Post time coming up. Let's check in with Maggie on horseback.
That's right, with my co-host Norman out here as horses are making their way to the gate. Greg, we'll take a look here at Crossover Capital, who broke her maiden impressively at Monmouth. And she kind of got off to a bumbling beginning. It set her behind the 8 ball. But, boy, when she was tipped out into the clear by Sammy Marin that day, she really exploded. Now, she does get a little bit of a class test here, but and while she's not that big of a horse, there's an engine in there. She's very powerful behind the saddle, and she's been so professional for only her 2nd start in what is a very packed house here at the Spa. Do want to touch on number 11, Abigail. I could not agree more with what the guy said. She is going to outrun her odds. I thought she just got a little bit late coming in off a bit of a freshening in that last start. She's a big girl, and sometimes they take a little longer to get fit, so she's really tucked up here. Does have to work out a trip from that outside post position, but I do think she will run better than what that board would suggest, Greg.
There's a few very big prices in this 8th race that look like they have a chance certainly to hit the board, if not do more damage. Loading up the favorite. It's the 9 Bella Nose. What a start to this meet for 2-time champion trainer Brad Cox. Early on was leading the way. 7 wins, winning at a 30% rate here. And he's got the hot hand aboard. Arad Ortiz Jr. looking for number 4 on this Saturday card. Keep your eyes to the outside as well. The 12 Coco Motion, owned by former Major League All-Star and World Series champ Jason Worth, is Icon Racing. They still have Nikon to come in the coaching club American Oaks. Jamie Rodriguez filling in for the injured Tyler Gaffleone on Coco Motion. Can he try and maneuver to save some ground from a tough post position? Set it upstairs. Frank Miramonte with a call here on Fox Saratoga Saturday.
Thank you, Greg. Vacoma View is awaiting her turn. And there's Paige Turner. Bella Nose goes in. Here's Abigail. And the aforementioned Coco Motion walks in with her ears straight up. They're in the gate. And they're off. And Bourbon Betty is flashing early speed. People watching on the far outside is up close. Our slew of cash is in the mix too, joined by Vacoma View and New Rose as well. Had to go a little wide into the first turn, some 5 lengths off the lead. In the meantime, Crossover Capital gets a good spot along the fence, 5 lengths off the leaders. 2 more back to Soloist, who's comfortable racing in mid-pack, 8 or 9 lengths off the pace. People watching who was up closer earlier is now toward the back of the field, racing on the outside of Paige Turner. Stretch running Coco Motion is next, joined on the outside by River Ride, who's trying to make an early move into contention. At the back of the field, Bella Nose now second to last, and the trailer is Abigail. The quarter went in 22 and just under 3/5 of a second for Bourbon Betty, who takes them into the far turn through a half in 47 and 2. Our slew of cash trying to get closer in second. Vacoma View is third. Crossover Capital is down at the rail. Fourth, 5 lengths off the lead while saving ground. 2 in front of New Rose and Soloist. In behind them, River Ride is on the extreme outside within 8 lengths of the pacemaker. Coco Motion in the black passing horses from behind. Abigail will follow her 3/4 in 1:11 and 4. And the new leader is our Slew of Cash with 1 furlong to go. Vekoma View is coming. Room at the rail for Crossover Capital finishing strongly. Coco Motion out in the center of the course, and Bella Knows is flying home late past the 16th pole. Crossover Capital just in front. Here is the line. Photo finish. It's very close between Crossover Capital and Soloist. Behind them it was Vekoma View and Bella Knows closed to complete the superfecta.
Dead tight at the finish. Pratt on Crossover Capital for Chad Brown. Ooh. Jose Ortiz on Solo. It's a big long shot to 4 for Ken McPeak.
Man, I'm watching him hit the wire, Paul. It looked like the 2-horse got the nose down correctly, but just at the wire.
2 horses on the inside of the racetrack. You see the bob of the head. 4 goes in front here. Watch the last bob here. 2 right on the tape. Is going to get the job here at 9-2. Tough beat. Both these horses were 9-2. I tell you what, Jose Ortiz gave this 4-horse Soloist some kind of ride, but you know, you kept on saying in the backstretch, Tom, that the 2 was getting the trip, and this horse responded.
Yeah, really, and she did. I mean, saved all the ground down the backside, sat behind the leaders. Maggie mentioned the education Crossover Capital, the 2-horse got in her only race leading into this race, and it's so true. Watching that replay, it was a subtle bad trip, and they put her up. There you go. 2-horse is the winner.
It is indeed the 2. Crossover Capital, that last bob just up in time for the 2 riders, Mig, that are battling it out atop the riders' standings right now at the meet.
Yeah, you got the leading rider, the second leading rider. They're both riding in tremendous form. But what about Flavien Prat?
He just fell off the horse.
He just picked himself up off the turf course, dusted himself off. Oh, and then he comes threading his way through a field of horses, splits horses, and finishes like that. That's just remarkable to me.
We were talking, Paul, off camera, saying, look, I know he's riding again. He's got to be feeling some sort of bumps and bruises.
And how did
no